big topic, the game that we all beat, except for Mondo because he didn't play it, which is fine. Resident Evil Requiem. Requiem. I feel like I say it like I'm slow.
You said Requiem, like Rec Room. Say Requiem.
Requiem.
There you go.
Yeah, you're over there.
Yeah, you're over there. Agreed.
You did a fine job.
Excellent.
Thank you.
You switching right. You didn't switch when you did
Picture. Anyway, so this game came out February 27th.
Black History Month. Shout out.
How do I want to start this?
I like that it came out in the last day of Black History Month because it lets you say that.
All right. Look,
the main enemy there is actually the director of the FBI for letting Grace go out.
Yo, and he happened to be black. What was that about?
He said, hey, I think you should solve your mother's murder.
That was a great. What a great meme that was.
I work in the office.
Say, hey, you ain't been focused, so why don't you go out and try to solve your mother's murder? Also, get your head in the game, man.
Like, sometimes see his motherfucking office.
I don't remember once when he even tried to check up on her.
Not a phone call. None.
Hey, imagine coming back to that office afterwards, like,
hey, Grace, I know this is a little traumatic. You doing all right?
He ain't sending no FBI agents to check on her. Nope.
No. Went solo.
Satellite cameras.
Big ass scar and shit all on her face now.
At least he let her keep her job after going AWOL.
If she didn't, she had a lawsuit.
Yeah, that's true.
She would have had a lawsuit on him.
You abandoned your post.
I think she had a lawsuit right when he sent out.
lawsuit after that.
Probably. After he sent her to investigate her mama murder, I'm like, this is harassment. Matter of fact, I'm not doing that. And see my lawyer.
Hey, wait, cut the credits right afterwards. She said, "No, I'm good. Just cut the credits."
The fact that he also said, like, I mean, you don't have to. I can get someone else in this case. But then why did you start there?
Right.
Why was it specifically her? Like it's like plus.
He said, "Remember when mama died?" Yeah.
Don't they usually have partners?
Yeah,
right?
They do.
I don't know.
And then he said, "I'm not gonna make you go out there," but that's like your manager saying, "Can you stay for overtime?"
Yeah.
Voluntold to do it.
I'm not saying you got to, but we all stay.
So so Resident Evil. I think that Resident Evil Requiem is a love letter to Resident Evil 2. In the switching of styles.
And 4.
Yeah. Whereas Grace's part, which is more like horror, survival horror, is more 7 and 8, and Leon's part is more Resident Evil 4 and 6 and 5.
6, I would say. It's a lot. That's what surprised me the most. Like, the gameplay in Leon's campaign reminded me a lot of Resident Evil. It's just like you weren't diving side to side or anything like that. But it was very, very.
I thought it was 4. It just felt like 4.
See, 4 was still a little bit more like. I mean, it was out there. Don't get me wrong.
It felt like 5. 4, like a mix between 4 and 5.
I can see that. I got a little punching bolder from that. Yeah. But it's like I was surprised that so many people liked this Resident Evil. Because Resident Evil 6, everybody was ready to bury it down. It was trash.
Well, the thing about Resident Evil 6, everybody that played Resident Evil 6, they said they liked the Leon one. It's everything else afterwards, because it has like 3 other campaigns afterwards.
That was the best mercenaries out of all the mercenaries. So.
I agree with that.
Yeah, fair enough.
Nice.
So, what did you guys think of the change of pace whenever you would switch between Grace to Leon, Leon to Grace?
So, for me, it almost felt like as you played as Grace, you were looking for the checkpoint.
Oh yeah.
Like with her hyperventilating and everything throughout everything, you just like, oh my god, then you get Leon. Like I see like the best meme.
Hold on, wait, sorry, I'm sorry. But also, shout outs to Capcom for finally putting somebody with a speech impediment in a fucking game. Hallelujah, my prayers have been answered. Stutter, stand up. Stand up to us.
Who made it Last of Us?
You're the only one that's going to be able to stand
up. Last of Us what?
Right. Okay, all right.
But yeah, like I think one of the best memes is just like When you playing as Grace, you see like the zombies and they're chasing you, and then you switch over to Leon, and Leon is chasing the zombies. That's literally how the game felt.
I will say that one spot when you on the roof of Leon, that was the only time it really felt hard. So whenever you try to when
you on the roof and
when you trying to make your way down that building, that part was hard because they was everywhere at one point. I'm like, damn, and I ain't had no bullets. I ain't have no ammo.
Wait. When
you coming down that building, that wrecked building,
yeah,
like right after you get through on the motorcycle.
When the zombies fall on the
yeah, that part was hard. That part was hard because they was everywhere, and I think it was only hard because I had no bullets. Yeah. I had no bullets, and I couldn't find none. I'm like, I don't need no damn green nose.
Chopping in the knife and stuff.
Hey, Max had knife them up.
I'm like, get away from me. Give me some ammo.
I had like 6 med injectors. It's just like
I don't need no more of this. Give me some shotgun shells.
For the audience, I feel like I got a funny story to tell. Just to side real quick. So I went to Dorian's house maybe 2 weeks ago, and he was doing a no-heel run on his
no-heel run.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. The challenge game.
So I did. So what I did was I purposely saved it ahead of time, and he had it set. So I pressed the hill button.
Yeah. Oh, you are dead.
No, it didn't fuck with his run. No,
I saved it before. I didn't know that he had saved it before.
Literally, this is what you saw. This is what I saw. He was out. He was in the kitchen.
Miles, these cameras don't move, bro. So everything that you're doing, I can't.
It's fine. So literally, this is what I saw. I'm over here. I'm on the game. And I hear,
what the fuck are you doing?
Because I'm in the kitchen. Like I gave him the controller just to make sure I don't die.
Yeah.
And when I went to the kitchen,
he did about one. I was like,
he just took the controller. I was like, that's fine. Like, just don't die. I don't care.
Yeah,
and the first thing that I hear when I get into the kitchen as I pour myself a drink is. I put down, like, I'm pouring the drink, and like halfway filled up the drink, I put that down and ran into there. What the fuck did you do?
Move out the way, Nora.
He just kicked Nora. Nora almost was fucking going to heaven.
Nora's my cat, and no, I did not kick her.
No, of course not.
Yeah.
So,
one of my favorite parts of the game was actually Grace, because I feel like her.
That's the best part of the game.
Well, yeah. The pace of play with her made it so.
Horror.
Well, yeah, but like it.
And they only gave us that pistol.
Like
Or the other pistol.
when like you would explore the clinic to find
That was the best part of the game.
files or something like
That was the
that.
best part of the game.
And to see how the zombies still had traces of their previous personality, right? There was like the light zombies, the singers.
Turn off the lights.
Oh, I love it.
Just standing there, this with
Be quiet.
bro. The moment.
The moment one of them zombies licked my face, I said,
Whoa.
This is gross. It was,
The Leon section?
No, that was a great section. So one of the zombies, it was in the beginning still. I think it was, I'm trying to remember it exactly. But he literally grabbed me. Just, I said, oh.
So in other words, he's racist.
Now we got to add a disclaimer, Dorian. Jesus Christ.
But yeah, like I was saying though, like, yeah, that I feel like it was more personal because like that's how most normal people will react in those situations. Like,
All right,
scared.
I'm also be real with y'all. I found all the safe codes, but I looked every single safe code. I was like, I'm not. I know I'm gonna find this, but I don't care. What's the safe?
I'm the one that brought you here. I know now that you're the one that I've been searching for. The special one. The chosen one.
I don't even know you, dog.
Miss Ashcroft.
Yo. Hey, man, that's that monster strength. No, you don't gotta do that. Damn, now go straight out.
Rest now, Grace.
It's the going back and forth between the two different sides, right? To like get the band to like get to level 2 Find some stuff there. Find out that there's some fat zombie that was like he had said you all hate me or something, something like that.
Laughing at me.
No, I thought that the most diabolical part was being in the care center and you understood the routes of the specific zombies at first, right? And the chef was like lurking through the east wing hallway.
Right?
I killed him first.
But
I ain't let him leave the kitchen.
when you reach a specific point, he like actually like moved to the backside. So when I went to the hallway to like look for, I think the final thing, I think that the basement was also in there, which was just fucking random. But for him to have moved, and I wasn't cognizant of he wasn't patrolling the hallway. So I was like walking all about, but no, I had the handle. So I had needed the handle to twist the door. So I went back there. I went the long way. So I went upstairs. I came downstairs. There was a blister zombie there that was all tweaking and shit. I didn't change the camera. That's fine. And when
I just found that out. Right?
I went downstairs,
His route stopped in the hallway right where the stairway entered in, and he hit me. I was like, what the fuck? I don't understand any of this.
One of my biggest critiques was that when they morphed, it was hard to kill. But it was on camera, you could see it. Damn, I was like a piece of shit. I was like, damn, they're hard. I'm using all my bullets to kill these.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
But did I have a thermal camera? Where did you get it from?
A third person camera? Is that what you're trying to say?
I heard thermal.
Third person.
Oh, fine, listen, y'all.
That's what I'm saying. Like, we told you.
I was about to crash out, and I misheard y'all. Jesus Christ. Okay.
But yeah, as far as my experience with it, so mine was a little different than everybody else's. I didn't purchase it personally. I had to go
Was it through YouTube?
Okay.
So what was that first?
No. So
You watched the entire
no.
game
I'm gonna tell you. No,
before.
stop. No, that's not right. I killed the girl. Died. The girl died. Her arm was still in the elevator. Well, I don't know.
Grace.
I'm super good with spoilers here, so.
Little girl?
No, the monster.
Emily.
The girl.
Oh,
No,
okay.
not monster.
Yeah.
Was
Okay.
anybody like immediately expecting like when you release a little girl for her to just when the air hit her for her to just turn into that monster? I was like, she about to come out here and she about to become a monster.
No.
And then she was
When,
like, oh, little girl, I need help. I'm like, damn.
Spoiler alert. So was anybody else like kind of pissed off at the fact that Leon just said, "Oh, I tried it now, by the area."
we ain't to the ending yet, man.
I didn't shoot it.
I'm
like, okay, Leon.
How did you just determine that you didn't hit anybody?
Surely,
They don't seem like a heart or a lung.
No. So
I purposely shot all the bottles.
No.
It's Grace.
And Leon said, "Yeah, I hit him with 9 bottles."
I shot her in the forehead. I'm like, nah, you about to die.
He said, did you shoot that magnum in her face?
No. When I got her from the cell, my first line of thought was, "Oh, look, a sacrifice."
Oh my god! I'm like, the other one,
This girl gotta go.
I'm not gonna lie, a part that kind of freaked me out when I got to her, I was like, I had like accidentally shot my gun and she actually reacted to it. I was like,
yeah.
She's lying. I couldn't remember that.
This was white.
Bro, I was trying to speed through it so I could actually
I was
talk
on
about it.
YouTube. I don't know.
Sorry, no.
You started it. You said it. This is your fault.
Yeah, true. No. I actually found it fun too when you switch from Grace to Leon in the clinic and like you just mow everything down the hallway. Everything gotta go. Give me back my gun, little girl.
Yeah.
So, did any of you guys actually play through Leon as the first person?
No, I didn't even know you could until today.
Did you do it?
I found that out today.
It is a very, very interesting type of setting, and it gave me motion sickness vibes stuff.
Really?
Yeah.
First person.
Yeah.
I mean, it makes sense. Leon moved a lot.
Yeah.
He moved. Well, he got you fight 7 times more zombies with Leon than you do with Grace. Also, I don't like the gun system was very upsetting because it's like
Did you
there's
put
no
a-
point in selling them because like for what you don't get another mag. No, not that. I'm saying like you don't gain anything by selling the guns. You might as well keep them because you could it lets you stack up an extra amount of weapons. So if you run out, then you be like, I got this left 30.
Leon didn't.
My case was
have a storage case though. So
yeah, he did.
Did he have a storage case?
Yeah.
Leon?
Like to put it away, like he just has whatever he's.
Yeah. So I guess.
No, you can't put it away, but his case is bigger. But his case is bigger.
Remake, you got storage.
Yeah, but his case is bigger. Is what I'm saying. Yeah, but like it ain't no point in selling none of them guns though because it's like your case is so big, you might as well keep them all. It's just extra bullets that you can hold.
How did you guys feel about the Leon part in Raccoon City? Because I feel like that.
It was a fun call.
I feel like that.
It was a fun call.
But I feel like that it definitely changed the pace.
It tied it in too. I will never forget him for not giving us a Xeno fight.
Yes.
We should have fought Xeno.
The rumor
we
is
fought Xeno, and we should have fought.
Since Leon has never fought Wesker.
We should have, right? Because it's like Wesker always, and basically he was just like Wesker.
Yeah.
He did he had a sunglasses. He talked like a monster. He was.
Cause I was like, so he's basically Wesker.
He's just Wesker. He was Wesker.
No, so the
I know why.
No, the
good looking cool.
Rumor is that the Xeno arc will be DLC.
Oh, okay.
That's like why he stuck himself and like scurried away. It's like I'm fucking healed now. Like okay.
Something like DLC for what was for the last Forbidden? Where you play his daughter and you fucking ain't got no powers. That upset me. Y'all didn't play DLC for the last one.
Yeah, but
she did have powers.
Not DLC. She didn't. DLC. She got sent into the what's the mole people's place? Basically, she went into like mole people's like main hive, and she has no powers, and you get.
Oh, that's because I was an insta. Okay,
yeah.
Yeah, she had no powers in there.
Yeah. So speaking of DLC, because I think for the most part we are in consensus that Grace's part was like
the stronger part.
It was way stronger.
So I feel like the main problem is like the game. They have to make the game longer, things like that. And obviously, you have the fan base of Leon, which I am one. But like, if they could have somehow made the game longer, I feel like Leon's part could have been like DLC. Like, what was Leon doing?
No. So
they should have taken Leon out of the game, out of the gameplay completely. Leon should have been your support character. Like, you should have had Leon's cutscenes, but everything that Grace did, everything that Leon did, should have been Grace.
Like, I would say that I would probably want another Grace game.
Grace should have been the whole
in
game.
The style of her.
I loved it. I thought it was great.
Yeah.
But Max, I feel like what you're forgetting is that this whole game was literally just to put a closing cap on the old PlayStation.
You could have done that. You could have done that and gave think about it this way. So you go through all of that stuff with Grace at the institution or whatever, and then when Grace comes to Raccoon City, Leon pops up, and then maybe you play as Leon for the final mission or whatever. But whatever, it didn't need to be a back and forth. Cause that rifle, when you with the rifle on the roof, that was a joke. That was a joke.
That's not actually Resident Evil 4.
It was a joke though. Why did you add that?
The whole game. That's what I'm saying. The whole
I know
game.
when she ran, she goes. And then they when they stop like that, but thanks for giving me the opportunity to shoot the 5 times in front.
It's actually funny because me and Dave was talking about something kind of similar earlier. But the whole meaning for the game is just to call back to the older games. Even
my argument is that the newer parts were still the stronger part. The callbacks were nice, but they weren't what made the game good. What made the game good is the newer aspects.
See, I personally like the switch between being scared out of my ass and then being like, okay, time to take out this frustration out. I love that part about it.
I still like playing as Leon, but I just think that the game would have been more, I don't know, new. Less of that.
Hold on, Miles. I'm sorry. So before Resident Evil Requiem became what it was actually supposed to be a multiplayer game. It was actually supposed to be like a Resident Evil Raccoon City. Blah blah blah.
After that, RE3 multiplayer, they said, okay.
Yeah. So what probably happened was they was building this game, and then Capcom was probably actually, we're gonna pivot to the thing that actually sells well.
The thing that people like.
Yeah. So that's why I think that playing the Leon sections, especially
I like
finding the trigger for the bomb in Raccoon City.
That was cool.
That was not like there were parts of it that was cool. Like when like you was in the parking garage in the water. Like that was cool. But I think that overall it had made the pace too slow. Like I wanted to get back to Grace quicker than
that part was too
what
long.
They allowed us to.
And you know what? That was the time. Now was your opportunity to give us a Xeno fight. After we saw that callback video of him shooting on folks, then Xeno comes out and you fight him. Perfect. Yeah. Xeno fight.
You set him up, and then we technically do nothing with it. Like obviously, spoiler alert, like
you can't beat it. Obviously,
different endings. It's just like either way, you don't fight him. Either you don't fight him because he lost his powers.
It should have been Xeno or the Doctor.
They should have at least let you fight him in the bad ending.
It should have been Xeno or the Doctor. It should have been if you pick this, you fight Xeno. If you pick this, you fight the Doctor.
But at least in the Raccoon City part, we did get boss fights. We had fought the Nemesis. There was the Spider.
That Spider part was kind of fun.
That's Spider. That's Spider. Me the hell.
I like that. I did too.
I don't like spiders. I learned from that game. I was like, oh no, I've never reacted like that to any of the other REs, but that one just it was just the noises it made was just so.
The sound was good.
And then that was I think that was one of the only parts I was scared of with Leon. I was like, I don't want to play no more.
Nah, I wasn't scared of anything with Leon. I was like, look at this fucking arsenal. Are you kidding me? I got a shotgun. I got another shotgun. I got the Requiem. I'm super good.
It's gonna be alright.
Yeah,
just the hatchet alone, he upgraded.
The fucking hatchet. You could parry everything in the game.
That soldier fight was fun too, though. The fight where you fought the guy who I'll take him out myself.
That's my favorite.
Oh yeah.
That was actually super fun.
So Dave actually told me that he's not actually dead because I was a little upset.
I don't think he's dead.
Because you go back and you fight to the room. But I was upset because I never went back to the room. Because I was like, oh, damn, they cut off my favorite character from Mercenaries. And he was in, if you beat Resident Evil 2, he's in that after part that's kind of the
I don't remember that at all.
It's fine.
Either way, the fight was fun.
One of the best fights in there. It kind of reminded me of Chrysler.
Krauser.
Krauser.
Yeah, Krauser was awesome.
And that fight, especially
Krauser was cool. Yeah, I guess it was just like that. I didn't even think about that. That was a good callback.
But even Capcom has been it's a callback for everybody who loved the old REs on PlayStation 1 up to RE4 kinda, because RE4 kinda stood on its own ground. Because they didn't really bring up Umbrella or nothing like that too much. But
they did. Resident Evil 4, it came up.
Not a lot.
This is just like back in Raccoon City. I've seen this before. That's kind of like that.
Don't you bring up lots to this podcast? But no,
where's Ashley at?
I don't
know why I thought
we don't know.
Before he said her name, I thought that was Ashley giving us the clues on the.
You know, sure was.
Yeah, I know. I was saying. I was like, is this Ashley? It's not Ashley.
It ain't Capcom. But I feel like, can we also just give a clap for Capcom? Because let's not forget, after RE6 and before RE6 were even what was that?
What was that? We was called RE. Did he decide on his own?
I mean, so I that's what I
ain't never heard that.
No,
but remember back when what was that fighting game? Tekken versus
Street Fighter versus Tekken.
Back then, and all that crap up until literally RE6, Capcom had a bad name. And
Capcom definitely went through it in the mid 2000s. They had a good streak of bad games, and what was bad about it was their main titles. It was Street Fighter. It was Resident Evil, but they course corrected. It probably really started with Monster Hunter World was probably the first one, and then Resident Evil 7 came out, and then really, it's the RE engine, because that fucking engine is so versatile. You can make fighting games with it, adventure games with it, horror games with it.
5 was made on that engine.
Yeah, and it's beautiful. The steals that people make of Grace are oh my god.
So here's one disappointment I have to say about it. So RE2, I feel as far as damage to the actual zombies, and this is only because now that I played Dead Island 2, I'm really sensitive to stuff now. RE2 remake used that engine the best as far as when you're shooting and killing zombies. So I feel in this game, I feel the violence just wasn't Which sounds kind of
Did you play? You only played on normal mode, though, right?
I don't know hard.
On hard. Well, you didn't play on the. Yeah.
No.
Because like they act differently on that mode, right?
But I'm talking about the physical damage they take.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Like number 4, you can shoot them in the kneecap and then they will fall down. On this one, I'll shoot them in the knee. They kept on walking.
Stumbling and stuff.
They were like, "Oh, I'm still fine." And he's like, "It made a difference."
I think there's a reason for that because the ones in RE4 they got parasites in them. They actually zombies. So
Sometimes they were
But
falling.
even in
Sometimes they
the
were falling.
RE2 remake though, like if you shot a zombie in the chin, their chin would just be going there and still be stumbling towards you. I feel like RE2 with that game, they used the engine to its best ability and they got slightly lazy. But the story in RE9 is just with all the callbacks and all the stuff that all the nostalgia debate, they did such a great job on it. It's like it's okay. I like the game. Look,
It's a phenomenal
I played
game.
4 like 10 times. I'm not gonna play this again.
So-
RE4 came out when we was teenagers.
I
So
know, and I'm still
But
playing.
then again,
I just played it like last year. Just because. It's fun.
You played the remake?
Yes.
How you like that?
I liked it.
So,
And then again, I got
what do we think about the ending though? Like the fact that they gave us. Oh, okay,
No
so
Xeno fight bothered me.
no. So
Oh, you mean the ending in it?
yeah, the choice. My main gripe was the fact that Spencer made a cure, and there was. I don't believe that there was any indication that it could have been a cure from anything in the story mode until when you beat it, when like they like have the case file, right? But within the game, if I was gonna pick,
Whatever that thing you found with Grace, isn't it?
well, yeah,
Sounds like, yeah.
But question.
Oh, yeah, I think you're right.
You killed him already. Wester kills him in RE5. Right?
yeah, 5, yeah.
So like even when the way he was talking there, I didn't see.
Yeah,
this
so
it was just like they was like, man, we gotta make him humanized somehow. Just
Yeah, like, it-
like him.
It didn't make sense that like one of the most evil people in the universe made a cure because he's a fucking girl dad.
And
Like what? Like what?
Adopted a child that's not his.
Yeah. Plus, also facilitated the clones of hundreds of thousands of little races. Like it's fucking problematic. So
that's one of the retroactive
Hey, you know
changes
they
they
get
did.
that nostalgia.
That's one of the retroactive changes they
Don't
did.
think about
They
too much
changed it from
nostalgia.
Raccoon City being blown up by a nuke. They changed it from a nuke to a thermal bomb.
Yes, yeah.
So originally it was supposed to be a nuke.
It was a thermonuclear device, wasn't it?
Yeah,
In the original, it just said nuke. In the original, it just said nuke.
Well, weapons have changed also, but okay, fine.
so when it happened, the ending was your first choice destruction.
I looked it up, I'm gonna be honest.
Son of a gun.
I looked it up. I wasn't about to waste my time.
Well,
You look
I would have chose no.
well.
But then when I found out I couldn't fight the boss, I was like, fuck that. Release. I want to fight him.
So wait, so Dorian actually clued me in beforehand.
Yeah.
He was like,
how's that any different than looking it up? Fuck you.
Because Dorian was like, hey man, one ending is really good, and the other one's gonna make you say fuck you. And I said,
Here's the thing though. I kind of feel like the destruction ending should be the true ending. Cause they were setting up Leon for this like hero's fall. Like, you know, like his
I don't know Leon that.
his like journey is over now.
and able to save somebody.
Well, yeah. And for them to in the hopeful ending, for them to find a cure, he takes the cure, he's healed. Then like Victor just like pops up out of nowhere. Oh yes, this is gonna be anarchy now. It's like wait, hold on, wait.
He didn't really he was never really crazy out.
He like wasn't
like
the villain that you would want him to be.
But maybe the nemesis.
Well, that's also kind of like the Resident Evil like trope, right? That people be like all calm and everything, and it's like, let me show you my real power.
Yeah.
That's always happening.
Also, Grace.
Well, look at me in my coat, and I'm fine, except but look at all the monsters I got underneath me. I'm actually a virus monster. So.
After Leon killed the monster form of Emily, and for Grace to like be upset.
He didn't. I'm sorry, you're mistaken. He didn't kill it.
Oh yeah.
All non-violent.
Fair. For like Grace to just get on the helicopter with the bad guys. It's like, first and foremost,
That was so stupid.
I'm not getting on any helicopter with a nigga that looks like Victor. Like, his like skin is literally gray.
Zeno's skin was gray. He had like black veins.
Yeah, he is
Hey, that's true. That's what he's talking about.
Yeah, his breath.
No, she saw. God damn, I'm forgetting his name.
Zeno?
Wester.
Zeno.
She was like, this is style. He dressed nice.
He dressed nice.
He
Never mind the black veins on his eyes.
so-
He alright.
So Grace sit over here and said, "Hey, this dude that has saved me countless times throughout this night
For no reason.
somehow
Gave me this big ass gun.
killed this girl that I just met a few hours ago that turned into a monster. I'm gonna say, F you. I'm gonna go with this dude that at the beginning of the thing in the hotel that my mom died in, choked me out, kidnapped me, strung me to a hospital bed, upside down, taking my blood. I'm gonna go with him.
So he seems like a better option.
Also too,
her mama died.
She needed the
the whole basis for Victor's motivation was just completely wrong. Where like he had thought that Spencer was trying to make a way to control the bioweapons and stuff, only to find out that he had made a cure. And like Victor was just like, no, actually, anarchy is the answer. It's clearly the answer. Like I don't think that.
I'm thinking
all of the viruses.
Yeah.
It's like anarchy. What?
I'm thinking that I'm just gonna, in my personal mind, I just said all this stress just made that nemesis virus just pop out of nowhere, and he just couldn't handle it anymore. I thought he died on the motorcycles when he
You knew damn well he didn't die.
The moment that you don't
Who thought he was dead?
Yeah.
Like I literally said that. Like she was sitting there watching me play the game. And I was just like, literally the moment he fell off and I saw the explosion, I was just like, we ain't seen nobody, he's not dead. She was just like, no, he's not. And then he popped up at the end and I was just like,
Big surprise.
But if you choose the bad ending, he's just gone from the game now. Yeah, like it's
nothing gets addressed in the bad ending because everybody that's got that modified T virus delayed Raccoon City syndrome, everybody that got that still got it. That means all the original people from
which is what the whole premise was the Raccoon City virus.
Yeah,
and then also,
but they didn't fix it. Like they just moved on.
They said, all right, Leon.
Hey, side note,
you had a good run, my nigga.
I am happy they gave me a reason why Leon in my playthroughs got bit to shit in all the games and never turned to one.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay.
His willpower was stronger than the virus.
But yeah,
His martial arts ability kept him alive.
had two different viruses.
Side
note about like going play at Leon. Some of his execution of those zombies
is super sick. Super sick.
I remember the first time I did
the curb
stomp
accident or the motherfucking side kick into a wall.
Oh my god, I love it.
I'm like, damn, Leon, you crazy.
Slab of like concrete or whatnot, and I took the zombie's face, hit it on the concrete, and then slammed it again. I was just like, what is this?
Leon got demons, dude.
Resident Evil 6, he was DDTing zombies.
I've been fighting zombies for 20 years.
He said, I'm tired of these motherfucking zombies.
They not humans to me no more.
What caught me so off guard, so like it literally happened like right when you talking about like when you were on the skyscraper. Yeah. That was the first time I actually did one of the gun executions where like they closed.
Oh
the
yeah.
I was like, what the fuck? Did I just miss out on this the whole game? But I only had another day to beat it. So.
Why was the rifle so strong in this game? It's always pretty strong, but it was super strong. You had to upgrade it for it to be strong.
It's always the base rifle too. Like when you get the automatic rifle.
Yeah, that one weak. That was super weak. The base boat action, you can put down anybody.
There's no tension with that boat. They like, hey,
that's not how boat actions work. But
okay. It is on the games.
Fair enough.
So, Resident Evil, any more thoughts?
What would y'all rate the game? Out of 10, if you had to.
7.5. 7.5, 8.
I would rate it beat it, because I beat it. That's it.
Okay. Yo, that's for Julian, that's real.
It's taking a lot for Julian to begin. I think the
No, it doesn't take a lot.
I beat the game before me, and that
take a lot. It just have to keep me wrapped in. Because another game that we're about to talk about doesn't seem to be wrapping in anybody with its fucking bad controls. But anyway, Resident Evil Requiem.
I didn't play. Okay. I would give it a solid 8.5.
Yeah,
I want to give it a 9, but
I was gonna give it an 8.
It was that the other thing, like that part you're talking about right there. I'm really big in the stories, and when shit just don't make sense, I'm like, nah.
The story doesn't make sense, really.
Yeah.
I mean, like,
but the thing that makes it come together, though, it's all that nostalgia. I don't know, that nostalgia bug hit me so heavy. I was like,
We should have all seen them. That's what Kevin give it.
and then not only that, they got the little tofu dude in there from if you beat Last Man Standing, where he plays like tofu in Mario 2. Dora ran into him. I was like, oh shit, check it out.
I missed the salesman.
What are you buying?
What are
you buying? What are you selling?
Yeah, you know.
What price,
stranger?
Well, he ain't got no reason to come all the way around.
Yeah.
Get on that boat.
There's inflation.
That is something. Last thing I'm gonna say about it. That is something that was kind of missing in this game. I just bring it up. I didn't think about it. Like they didn't have a salesperson for you buying guns. You just buy them.
It was a machine. It was a little box, a computer.
Damn. They fucked up. They
what are you buying? Come on, dude.
No, they could at least have the Fat. They had the Fat Man Ari.
Eight.
That's 8.
8. Yeah, Ari 8. That Fat Man Ari 8.
selling?
Oh, different part of the country.
Hey man, find somebody else, man. Bring Claire in there. Claire just.
The city is so dusty. Everything's brown.
Bring Ashley. Fuck it. We ain't seen Ashley in fucking over 15 years besides remake.
They all got that Raccoon City virus.
Hey, that's why she be selling weapons.
All right, let's take a little